Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're doing something a little different. We're performing an intellectual excavation, really. We're
Hmm.
taking a document that, it starts like a very quiet, genteel domestic novel, but it spirals very quickly into a detailed and, frankly, shocking murder procedural.
It really does.
We are diving deep into the investigation that just ripped apart the foundations of polite 19th century society at a place called Mansfield Park.
It's a remarkable piece of work because it blends these genres so perfectly. I mean, you have to imagine the world of, say, Jane Austen, the meticulously observed drawing rooms, the calculating marriage proposals, the obsession with social consequence.
Right.
And then into that world, you introduce the cold, hard logic of, well, basically a Scotland Yard detective
And the subject is the absolutely tragic and shocking fate of Fanny Price.
who, by the time she was murdered, was actually married, so she was known as Mrs. Crawford.
Okay, so let's unpack this intricate mess. We have sources that detail the family history, the victim's enormous and very complicated fortune, the social chaos caused by these two charismatic outsiders, and then finally, the rigorous and, I'd say, often brutal work of the detective who's hired to solve the case.
Right.
Our mission today is to navigate this treacherous, emotional, and I think financial landscape, to trace how ambition and this obsessive need to keep up appearances just laid the groundwork for homicide.
And for you, the listener, this is so much more than just a crime story.
Yeah.
It's really a masterclass in reading between the lines of respectability. We're going to show how the structural economic desperation of the era, that relentless need to secure status and wealth through marriage, wasn't just inconvenient, it was utterly corrosive,
Yeah.
capable of pushing seemingly dutiful individuals to commit the absolute gravest acts. The pressure of seeming respectable is, I think, the ultimate antagonist here.
So to even begin to understand the murder, we have to establish the staggering financial and social stakes that this woman, Fanny Price, represented.
Absolutely.
This is less a family gathering and more like a corporate merger waiting to happen, with the Bertram family right at the center.
It all begins with the three Miss Wards. They're the sisters who established all the core connections for this story.
Right.
The middle sister, she marries Sir Thomas Bertram and becomes Lady Bertram, the mistress of Mansfield Park. That's the social center of the drama.
And the eldest.